Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hotter in Hell Showdown interview. I'm Dr. Quack, and we have two very, very talented individuals here. First, I want to introduce the #1 contender to the Pure Heart Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Shady McKenzie.
What's up?
All right, and we got the Pure Heart champion himself, TONSTER DAMUS.
It's almost July. The sun's heating up, and everybody's becoming hotter than hell.
Oh, yeah. It is definitely burning up here. Thank you, gentlemen, for taking time out of your precious day here, because I know you guys are very busy. But I want to start here with Shady. I got a question here directly for Shady. This came from TONSTER today, and I seen it, and I said, "What is this?" He said, "What are you so afraid for?"
I got him out.
Why am I so afraid?
Did I use the word afraid?
I believe you did.
Did I?
I mean, I don't see any fear in these eyes, but, you know, it is what it is.
Well, I just didn't see you. You know, I just figured, if I didn't see it, you might be a little,
I'm a very busy man, I travel the globe and perform in a different city each and every night, so.
The Pure Heart champion. I'm a very busy man myself.
The match has been made, you know what's coming. And don't be so quick to throw that belt in my direction.
Oh, Shady. You gotta say it, Shady. I always liked you. I like you, Shady. You got some euphemisms. You got some good lines. You're funny. That's what I'm saying. I missed you. You. That's all.
I missed you too. I missed all of Heart and Soul, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
Well, Shady, let me ask you this, since we're talking about you and your competition, how you've been all over the promo world and taken on many, many different challenges. How does TONSTER DAMUS, the Pure Heart champion, stack up?
Here we go.
He is a very tough competitor. However, me and TONSTER have never faced each other in a one-on-one battle. And if my history serves me correctly, that's about the only time I've been defeated here in Heart and Soul, except for my very first match against the Purge, is in multi-man matches. This is a one-on-one, TONSTER. You've got nobody to save your ass. You don't have the Iron Bison to drag me out through the crowd so you can pick up a cheap victory. It's not going to happen that way this time, my friend.
Oh, it was all Bison that did that to you, huh?
No, I was preoccupied with defeating Bison instead of taking the championship off of you, and you weaseled in and took the victory. Kudos for you on that.
So I weaseled for the past 3 months, too, to keep the title, huh?
I didn't say that. Did I say that? I didn't say that.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Interesting, Shady. Interesting.
So, TONSTER, you've defended this title against Old School, against Heathen, against the Tin Man. How does Shady stack up compared to those?
I always said, since I fought see, I said I didn't smell them before. Now I'm starting to smell them. I always said during the four-way, Shady was a very tough competitor. I had my work cut out for me with Shady. And I knew this day would come. We're here. But see, here's the thing. I'm aware of what I have against Shady. I don't think Shady's aware of what he has with me.
Only time will tell.
Only time will
tell. True. That's true.
Did you learn anything about Shady during that four-way?
Did I learn anything about Shady Sean McKenzie? No, I didn't learn anything.
Okay.
Because what I've seen from him the whole time, the guy puts it out there. He's good. He's very good. And he was very good in that match. Did I learn anything against him? Honestly, no.
Okay.
Will I coming up? Different story. One-on-one's Different animal. Very different animal, like you said. It is. No doubt.
It makes sense. Shady, I want to ask you this, though. Because you've seen a lot of people compete against Tonster. What makes you different? What makes you so confident that you could win this title? Do you have a different game plan or strategy?
Hold on one second. Can you repeat that?
I was saying, because the other people that have competed against Tonster Damus, do you have a game plan? Do you change up your game plan, or do you just come at him with the regular shady madness that you do?
I have a game plan in place, and hopefully it's executed to perfection. We're just going to have to wait and see.
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to say anything, man. I don't blame you. I wouldn't have let it out either.
Okay. Tonster, that's a big question for me. I'm curious. How do you compare yourself to the previous Pure Heart champions? Where do you stack yourself up with them? I'm up here, and everybody else is all the way down here. Including A-List Alverson, Hollywood Haywood, American Roughneck, and the Storyteller, men that held that title before you.
I'm in a different league, Quack. I'm in a different league. I'm on screen all the time. I'm entertaining. At least I think so. I get from the masses that I am. That's what I hear. So I'm in a different league. And yes, you know what? I am confident lately. And I have every right to be. Look what I got.
It's got a point.
Okay. Well, Shady, here you go. Say you win this match, right? We're talking hypothetically. You win this match. You got 6 men that are competing for that #1 contendership spot, that next person to challenge for that title. Is there any one of those 6 men that you're looking forward to fighting? That's Heathen, Savior, Mr. Wallace, Triple M, Vagabond, and Elijah McFly.
Get jumping the gun.
I would have to say Mr. Wallace, because me and him kind of have we have a rubber match in the future at some point in time. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I would like to defend my newly won Pure Heart Championship against Mr. Wallace. No problem.
Tonster's saying you retain. Same question.
See, I like to face the best myself, and Mr. Wallace I consider one of the best. He's a regulator. He's I consider him my last loss here.
Okay.
So I have something to prove against Mr. Wallace, and I like to prove myself. So I'm actually with Shady on that one. Mr. Wallace has been in the back of my mind for months.
Okay, so both of you guys are saying Mr. Wallace is going to win this in your eyes. That's who you feel the next #1 contender.
Okay.
Is that what you think?
I think Heathen's going to put up one hell of a fight.
He might.
He does.
What is going on with that situation? I've heard a lot of screwy things between you and Heathen. You're tag partners, not tag partners?
We both have separate agendas at this current point in time, but at some point in time, those tag relations will come into play.
Have you talked to Heathen about how to face me?
No, I haven't talked to anyone about how to face you. I know how to face you.
Wow, I figured he would have talked to Heathen, considering he just had a match with him.
Man, come on.
Wow.
I pay attention. I watch every move you make here in Heart and Soul Promotions and in other companies.
He's got his eye on you. Okay.
Oh, he's watching me. I always feel like somebody watching me, and I got no privacy.
Oh.
Oh, have you fun now, Left? We're having a good old time.
But I got one. Oh, go ahead.
And see, that's the thing. I think that after this matchup, no matter if Tonster manages to keep his championship or I win, at the end of the night, we're still going to go out and we're going to slam beers and have a jolly old good time.
So this is a little bit of a respectful match.
Oh, most definitely.
But
at least coming from my viewpoint, whenever I first came into Heart and Soul, Tonster Damus was one of the first couple of people that I took notice of. And I said, I'm going to have a one-on-one matchup with him, and it's going to be for a title. and look at where we are today.
Here we are. I can say the same for you. I noticed it right away. You know, I said it right away.
I got one final question for you guys before we go into the showdown portion. Champions of Champions match is coming up here on our 2-year anniversary show in September. That is where everybody who has been a champion or a current champion can be involved in this match. Last year was A-List Alverson. And it's invitational only. If you have the opportunity to go, Tonster does, Shady might, would you enter this match? Right now, there are currently 12 people who have held a title and will be involved in this match trying to win that big trophy. Shady, you go first.
Most definitely. I am definitely not scared to show my skills against the very tip-top best in this business today. I've never shot down from a fight, and I never will. To go up against, say, you said 12 other, of the top competitors and former champions in this business.
Since year 2. That's Rig, that's Heathen, that's Hollywood, that's A-List Alverson. Tonster Damus is already in there. Bossolini, the Fear the Beards.
To win this matchup and to go on to win that matchup would definitely solidify Shady Sean McKinzie's name in the Heart and Soul record books for sure. So.
What about you, champ?
I don't like that. I don't like that too much. You're trying to use me as a stepping stone to get there, huh? Yeah, Shady. It's nice to dream. It's nice. I have dreams. I have aspirations. When you face me at hotter than hell, that dream's going to turn to a nightmare.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, I'm going to give you all 5 minutes on the clock. I'm going to pop off screen.
Where you going, Quack?
Don't leave us, man.
Don't leave us.
You can't leave me here with this guy right here. I mean, look at him. I mean, sure, he's got a championship belt across his shoulder, but is he really a superstar in the making?
A superstar in the making. I am a promo star. I've been a promo star. I've made promo artists a dirty word. You have to really do your work to become a promo star. See, you're Shady. I'm that promo star. You'll never shine as bright as that.
I am the best entertaining superstar this business has ever seen.
Saying something. Okay. You want to keep going with that? I mean, you could call yourself that. That's nice. I mean,
I'm not one to go down roads of accolades because there's several different ways of looking at winning over 700 championships. I've also lost over 700 championships. So, depending on which end of the spectrum you look at it from, depends on how you see things. And I don't see things from the loss perspective. I see things from the win perspective at all times. And that's what I see happening when I face you, is me winning and taking that Pure Heart Championship, which was my goal from day one that I stepped foot in here, was facing you for a championship and taking it from you. You don't know what it's like to lose a championship and be back at the bottom. Not here in Heart and Soul, you don't.
I don't. No, you're right. You're right. You got a point. 700?
Over 700.
700?
Yeah. 25 years in this business is a long time.
How long?
So if you think I don't know the ins and outs of every inch of that squared circle, inside and out?
I guess.
No one said I had to pick up a clean victory over you, Tonster Damus. They just said I had to win.
You see, you might be a veteran here in the EFED world, not HSP. Let me clarify that. Technically, against you, I'm a rookie. Now that I think about it. Quack asked before that I learned something in that four-way. And I said I didn't. Now I learned something about you. And now I know what I'm up against. I'm up against crafty. I'm up against experience. And I don't take that lightly. I think I did take it lightly. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I mean, you shouldn't.
I'm just going to make sure that now I know. Now I know what I'm up against.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have taken you so lightly.
I'm
Okay.
glad we're on an even playing field there.
Okay.
Definitely. This is going to be a big matchup here. I mean, you've got experience against craftiness. I mean, you tell me which way this is going to go. I'm Dr. Quack, and we will see you all next time.